Angelica Hale, Golden Hour. Can't wait.
We were just two lovers, sitting in the car, listening to Blonde, falling for each other. Pink and orange skies, feeling super childish, no Donald Glover. Missed call from my mother, like where you at tonight, got no alibi. I was all alone with the love of my life. He's got glitter for skin, my radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. Oh, you slow down time in your golden hour.
So, hello everybody, welcome back to the channel once again. My name is Brandon. I make reaction content here on YouTube, music reactions here, TV and film on a second channel, do let's plays on a third. Just getting started with that. Still don't know what I'm doing, but I'm working on it. This is the first time in a while I've looked at Angelica Hale. A few of you have been sending this one my way, so I thought I would take a quick look at it. So the few things that stood out to me, first of all, chills. Obviously, this is a really well put together song. I really enjoy the chorus. I think the buildup is great, and it does a great job of building tension, and then giving you a great release. And I was excited to see what Angelica would do with it. I'm loving some of the little colors she's putting in, just starting from the vocals. This little, I don't know if it's technically, if they're not really runs, just this little descending kind of trill that she's putting on certain parts. We'll go back and look because I want to hear it again, but it's really well done, and I think it's very well placed. I think she's doing a smart job of deciding when to allow her vibrato to come through and when to attack something with a nice legato straight tone. It's beautiful, I think. And then going to it from the performance end, as she's done a lot very well for the past, I don't know, maybe year and a half, 2 years of content that I've seen coming for her. She's really been getting more and more skilled at this, and I'm really happy to see these moments leading into these performances, into the productions, as the sound is playing, as the instrumentation is playing behind her. They have the music going, and you see her waiting for the vocal line to begin, waiting for the lyrics to begin in the song. You don't see somebody who's absently waiting. She's doing a really good job of coming into the performance from a very real and complete place, of coming into the performance having prepared mentally, having found sort of the emotional pocket of the song, and you can see it all over her body, from her body language to her facial expression, even in her breath as she begins the song. You can sense how fully committed she is to the piece. We'll go back just a little bit. Again, I want to hear a couple of these little, just listen to the last word. I can't remember, I don't know the lyrics really well, but there are a couple of these last the final words on some of these phrases. There's this little downward, this little descent. I don't know if you would call that a run or if it's just sort of a little trill or what you would call it, but I think it's really very effective at doing what she's trying to communicate. And it's a really interesting choice. I think it's beautiful, and I think it's showing a lot of skill, not so much from a vocal perspective, though I'm sure it's a very challenging and something that she had to work really hard to develop, and it's certainly very skillful. But just coming at it from with the approach of the instinct that it takes, and sort of the decision making that goes into putting these songs together and deciding what to do when, what colors to project, how to communicate what it is the song's trying to give you. I think it's very beautiful, very skillful. So we'll just go back and listen to that real quick. Tonight, Alibi. Right there, on Tonight and Alibi. Just listen to that. And it's so precise, too. Each time exactly like the one before. So intense in the eyes. Chills everywhere.
It's your golden hour. Oh, you slowed down time in your golden hour. We were just two lovers, laid up on the dash, driving low and fast, burning through the
Wait,
summer.
what? Wait, no, go back. What?
We were just two lovers, laid up on the dash, driving low and fast, burning through the summer. Falling like I did for the love of my life. He's got glitter from skin, but radiant beam in the night. I don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour.
Come on, man.
You slow down time in your golden
Okay. What? Okay, what? No, okay, one more time. I'm sorry. One more time. I'm so sorry.
We were just two lovers, laid up on
Who
the
is
dash,
that?
driving low and fast, burning through the summer. Falling like I did for the love of my life. He's got glitter from skin,
Okay, production.
a radiant beam in the night.
And now she's just showing off.
Don't need no light to see you shine. It's your golden hour. Ooh, you slow down
And this slide.
time in your golden
Wow, what? Okay. Like an angel. Okay. That was Angelica Hale covering Golden Hour. I almost don't know what to say. That's not the Angelica that I know, or it is just like the leveled up version. I'm not even going to talk about the vocals because, I mean, come on, I'm sure that anybody and everybody who's done reactions to this are probably vocal coaches or singers themselves, and they've talked these vocals to death. Obviously, I was blown away by them. What I'm just going to start and end on the performance. I mentioned it just briefly while we were watching before she completely switched and switched gears and just blew my socks off. There was just so much intensity, so much focus from her, just her presence in this song. I'm sorry, I'm still a little flabbergasted by what I just heard. Everything that was delivered vocally was so big and so beautiful and powerful, but it was paralleled and matched completely with her expression. She utilized her body so beautifully whenever she would go up and hit these big notes with her arms coming out, raising her chest, opening her whole frame. The intensity in her expression, whatever she's focusing on that's off camera, she's placing a point of focus that is doing its job. She's really delivering this performance to something, to someone, and it's coming across as very genuine and very authentic, very purposeful, and it's just really impressive. Whomever she's been working with on her performance, on her presence, and interpretation as well. We should never forget that interpretation or interpreting the lyrics or the script, the character, whatever it is that you're having to put on in order to deliver a performance is just as or even more important in most cases than the performance itself, and what you do and what skills or what techniques you employ to actually communicate that in the moment. If you don't interpret the text, the lyrics, the character appropriately before you even step into the booth or in front of the camera, it doesn't matter how skilled you are at dissolving into a character. If you don't have a full understanding of what you're getting into, there'll be a level of discomfort, there'll be a sense of a lack of confidence. And so that is another area that I would definitely applaud Angelica for growth and for just having developed over the years and having become this. And this is one of the things I thought as she jumped up into that more, I don't know, lighter, I don't want to say head voice, but it almost felt like this is Angelica Hale, who we have seen put on these wonderful covers and do some of these original songs. And I know she's had some time on stage now, off Broadway. And now this feels like Angelica Hale preparing for her move into the pop sphere, which can be a scary place, but it also really kind of felt like her flexing just a little bit, say, hey, I'm not just a talented little girl anymore. I'm not just this sort of a unicorn of a child performer. I'm an actual star. I'm an actual singer. I'm an actual pop star, and I'm coming for the spotlight. I'm coming for the charts. I'm coming for, I guess these days it would be for the clicks and the streams, right? But it was a really powerful performance. I think that if there were any doubters out there about her skills and her ability to put on a performance and her ability to shine through vocally, I think that she just shut them up. And if she didn't, then they're just haters, and haters are gonna hate. That's just the way it is. But nobody coming from a sincere place can look at this performance, I don't think, and say that she is not bound for great things. That was a beautiful performance and done incredibly well. Even the production itself, the lighting is beautiful. I love the effect with the flare on the microphone, everything golden. It all just really fit so remarkably well, right down to her makeup. Everything is put together perfectly for this performance. Nothing flashy, nothing over the top, but just very well organized, very well placed. I really enjoyed it. It was great. It was a wonderful performance to watch. I'm so glad I got a chance to take a look at it. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment, share, subscribe, do all the things. You're not new here. You know how this works. Help me out in the YouTube algorithm. And anybody out there who has any kind of inlet or access to Angelica or her team or her people, let her know that she truly impressed me with this performance, that I really believe that this is a breakout performance for her. I think that this is remarkable, and it showed so much creativity and so much individuality and so many skills vocally, 100%. But I really am impressed with the way that she interpreted this song, the way that she delivered this with so many layers and so many colors. And it was just it was a very complete, very holistic performance. And as an audience member, it really felt like I'm watching a bona fide superstar. So that's really amazing. I'm so impressed. Thank you guys for watching with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to, as always, I'm still a little stunned. Please remember, as always, to be kind to each other. And most importantly, be kind to yourself.